Welcome to the project demonstration of mobile platform using IoT. So here we are demonstrating mobile railway platform, so which can move from platform 1 to platform 2. So instead of the elder peoples climbing the footover, so we are designing a platform which can move over the tracks. So consider these are the tracks, railway tracks, and over the tracks the platforms will move and attach so that the elder peoples can walk over on this. So here these two IR sensors are used to detect the train arrival and train departing, and these two sensors are input to the PIC microcontroller. So here we are using PIC 16F73, and the train arriving departing status will be sent through the IoT using ESP8266 module. And here, in order to control these two platform movements, we are going to use a L293D motor driver, so which is connected to the 9 volts battery. So here we need to connect the 9 volts battery. And coming to the connections wise, so these two IR sensor interface at A0 and C3 pins of the microcontroller, and L293D interface at C0 and C1. A0 and A3 for the A0 and C3 for the IR sensors, and C0 C1 is for L293D, and C3 is for LEDs, and C4 is for the buzzer. And here we are going to provide that 5 volts power supply, and this is a capacitor to maintain the constant current, and this one is a reset switch, and a crystal oscillator of 20 megahertz, and this one is power LED indication. And from the on off switch we can provide the power supply to the whole circuitry, and ESP8266 interface at B0 and B1. So let us see the demonstration. Before switching on this switch, we need to connect the battery to the system, and as well as we need to install some applications in the phone. So the applications should be, so one is network analyzer, another is connect bots. So we need to install these two applications from the Play Store, and then enable the hotspot in your phone with name of, so name is project 4415 and a password 123456789. So here no name, no capital letters, no space. So then done, and then enable the hotspots, and then go to just open the network analyzer app and keep it as there, and then give the power supply to the battery section, and then switch on the switch. So after switching on this switch, you can see the device connected in your phone. So we can see that the ESP is got connected, and initially the doors will closed automatically initially. Okay, and now so we got the ESP here, and then after go to network analyzer app. So here settings, LAN scan, and do the scan. So here we'll get there's a phone IP, and next is our ESP IP, so the 192.168.43.1. so note on the app, note on the IP address, and then go to connect bots, click on place. So is very important. Then we need to set the telnet, and here we need to enter the IP address which we got from the network analyzer app. So 192.168.43.41, and next is colon 8080 is a port number. So this is very important. IP address got from the app and 8080 port number, then add, and now open. So now it's blank. So now let us see, so if is there any train arrival. So just if the train is arrival from this side, so we can see that, right? So train is arriving, so that's why the two platforms, this is actual departure. So train after departed, the platforms will close together, and once train is arriving, then the platforms move away, and we can see the notification in your phone, train arriving. So once train is departed again, then it comes together. So in this manner So from here train arriving and next train departed. So in this manner we are going to controlling the platform sections using PIC microcontroller and IoT based data transmission to the mobile phone. Right. Thank you.